I just want Twitch to work. Please, God, why? Oh God, that's my voice. Shite. Right. Well then. Oh shite, I need to change. Title quickly. I need to change title. Title. Fuck's sake. Which bot broke? Or, well, no bot broke. Login? Oh, it might have been more than a month. Shit. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Bam. Oh, my neck. My back. My pussy and my crack. Yeah. Oh, I can't scroll, can I? Great. There we are. Alright. So. Quickly go and get a drink. And cigarette. Oh, good lord. Okay, no, let's not deal with that. There we are. Oh. Oh. So excited. Excited to play a game. We do have all of the DLC. Target's card. I hope we can get extra stuff. It's worked out. Only the season pass, so you know, lots of free shit. I forgot to pass it in Discord. Shade. Hopefully my Discord passed it. It hasn't. Good. Must be connected. Definitely connected. Yeah, controls. I don't want to control. Break them. I'll just wing it. Best. Fuck it. Here we go. I'm going to change the stream title. That one. God damn it. Oh, God. There we go. Deleting my tag, fuck's sake. That. Bot. Twitch. Fucking Twitch bot. That's not the stream title, is it? Oh well, whatever, fine, good. There's actually. Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh. This game still looks good.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control them most of it. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive.
Why is my stream up? Not run the fucking game.
In Washington tonight to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
I just want to quickly see if we can boost some things. Let's start turning things on and see if they work. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? Still so much.
David's waiting. Are you coming?
In a second.
Oh, good lord. It's actually turning down? No, don't quit. Alright, well, guess we're...
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Never. Oh, my up down is so low, but my... Oh, I'm turning on the wrong one. Try that.
Come on, slow.
No.
Poke.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading
Visitors
after
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Iconic.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your
Oh,
salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve.
You're right. My teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
That cutscene.
How far are you going?
Unnecessary.
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Let me... Oh. Fuck. 5, 1, 2. And then there we go.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jetson. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents.
Control. No, control.
When the lead starts to fly, It's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Where to aim with a fire? That should do for me.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery. thick was the glass?
Come on, Anna. Stay with us. Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Give me the telecom package.
This game's so fucking good. So happy I managed to get it for so cheap. The one cybernetic prosthesis he needed.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
David keeping the SWAT team.
Turns out okay.
Hey Con, how's it going?
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Your
I'm
retinal
pretty good.
display
I
should be
managed to
fine
get,
now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles
basically,
yet,
point
but you should be seeing radar and targeting
fixed, and the
reticules.
guy who
Biomedical data
texted
too.
me today, like, oh shit, I forgot they still have it.
We done
what
here?
do you want for it?
Because
So I
Sarah's
got
waiting for me at the
and I
helipad.
bought
I know.
all the Deus Ex
Radicals
games,
have broken into
about
our
5 of them,
manufacturing
and all
plant
the
and taken
DLC,
hostages.
And then Sleeping Dogs
Maybe this
Definitive
time
Edition,
you'll
which I'm
actually
watching on the
save
stream.
people.
I can't wait.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
We're gonna keep confronting him.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, You'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Shut the fuck up. It just gets it. Well, no. Talk shit, get hit, basically. What he's saying right there.
Working on suspect.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking stamina bar. God.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
I love you, Farida. I love you.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Both. Thanks for following. Why does the alert sound go off and not the visual thing? It's weird. Oh well.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof.
I want to go to... where is it? There's voicemail. I want to turn it down a little bit more. I don't know how loud it is over me. Hopefully that works. There we go. Alt tab to Streamlabs. Bam. Nope. Deus Ex. On. But now, there we go. Here we go.
I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factoring.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard. Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
We are gonna go lethal.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, but...
You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
Yeah.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs. But Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
It's not that. Oh, it's Hague's for holster. Of course it is.
You ready to go in?
Poppin'.
Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again. Be careful.
Take that. Oh.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are...
Yeah, I know how the inventory works. I do literally have like 10 rounds. That's kind of not enough bullets. You know, I'm sure there is a way to aim down sights. Hang on. Options, controls, keyboard. Middle mouse. I think that's that. My middle mouse button doesn't really work. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Take that.
Why don't you put that away, sir?
False.
About time you got here. This tour will take you to another roof overlooking the loading docks. Best way. About fucking time. You know there are hostages in there, right?
Hey, how about you try getting...
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis.
Shipping and
The
receiving?
hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
Oh, wasn't there a way to do, like a takedown? Do I have a takedown, actually? Marker track T. Takedown is Q. Stay there. Oh, I'll take the 10 mil though. Stick it. Now these tutorials. I played enough of this game. I've finished it once or twice.
You son of a bitch!
Oof. revolver. Around here. Someone needs some ammo. Yeah, it's combo rifle ammo I don't have. Yes. I sure can use it. Fuck it. Fuck it, innit? Yeah. Channel I? Yeah. How much 10 mil ammo do I have? Oh, only 8. I've only got 6. Oh. I need more bullets. Lucky.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Oh shit, that's new. Fuck yes. Oh fuck, what's the button? Or I accidentally end up blowing a fucking round. Grenade? Probably G. Okay, yeah.
Shit. Lock. Make the move. I see you, bro.
Oh, fuck. Well, that didn't happen. Don't worry about it. I don't know where the health bar is.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Man, I'm a big fan of the double barrel.
What the hell?
Maybe. Oh.
What's the matter? Go ahead and
Who's
run.
shooting at me? Oh, there it is. Just gonna... Can't reload, so... What way to this? Take that one. I don't know, that probably counts as a war crime, but it's fun. Shall we? That's... Oh, where he is. Lobby shipping. Ah, yes, the shipping lobby.
What? Who's over there? Try to get me down. Where you going, asshole? You running away? Where you going, asshole? You running away?
Where are you going? Buttface? Your royal dick. Come on. I'm not far.
Nothing here.
Find me.
Not down here.
Yeah, I'm not down there. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Down here is clean. That's it. He's not here. But stay on it. Just watch for next time we waste him. The freak's gone. For now. Stay alert.
Come on. There we go. Just gotta settle back into the rhythm of it. Yeah, I could come out of the bathroom, couldn't I? Posh toilet. So many free bullets. Good ammo for a gun I don't have. Won't take that though. Can't wait to play fucking even if it's shit, I can't play. I don't like fight much of it. Playing a little bit of it, you know. Not enough. I should have played that. God, it's good. Oh, second beer. Hey. Like the one hit kills, no matter where I am. Ah. Okay. Didn't work. That way. Assembly.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
I'm a hacker.
Access granted.
Yeah, I still don't know how the hacking works. I just sort of fumble around and eventually, yeah, it works out. I mean, I'm sure there's something to it, but I don't know for the life of me. That was a grenade. Dude.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. He kept calling me a big... No way, no way! Gun!
Fuck. Dude. Anyone else? Well, it's just them. Pretty sure it's not them. That's you. Oh, this guy didn't even have a gun. Oh, there it is. Down, take that, and then yeah. Machine pistol ammo. Oh, that's horrifying. I don't want to go exploring more though. If there's any more shit I can steal. Dollfish.
Do not use the door!
Don't use the door.
Don't kill us!
Okay,
Please, help!
Please, let us go!
There's a bomb in here!
Have mercy! We're innocent!
There's a
Is
bomb
there
in
another
here!
way to get
Where's
in?
the boxwood?
Get us out of here!
Hang on, just give me a second. Nope. Can I just go in the front door?
Where are the police? Stay out here!
Dispersal device
You
armed.
bastard! Do something! Save us!
I got this.
Do it! I don't want to stand there!
Hurry!
Save us! Get us out of here!
Access granted. Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Let me have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
There was... Oh my god, I don't know where this goes. Oh, right, okay. It was far back. What if every time someone goes through the door it shuts itself again? Ugh. That'd be fucking stupid. Be the best. Anytime. Hello. How's everything going? How are you?
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife!
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered. It's a plea.
Meh. Not important. They're gonna die anyway. Let's try and save her though. Gonna wait. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, probably it. Oh, these guys are dumb as shit.
Has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many...
Looks like here. Oh, such a weird buffering issue. Burn without. Oh, in hell, sorry. Fuck.
Access granted.
I think I just need to get the round thing. Oh, I see. Those. What do they do? Let's just drink some beer. That was a fucking terrible idea. Boy, there's a lot of people. Hey. Why balance, why feels? That is tentatively how it's done. So I sometimes just say my emotions, or I say how I'm trying to inflect things, so my voice is the most deadpan thing in the world. Not quite critical, but you know. Celebrate time. Come on, Captain, we'll travel to very distant lands. Augmentations. I can augment. What? Advanced hacking. I barely know simple.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it.
No. Hack the security hub really wasn't the fucking hot take I was looking for. Yeah, we're just gonna leave.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Dark power round, you know? Good course, Sam. God, it's out here. Actually, don't know if it is out here. No, I'm being dumb. Yep, I'm real dumb. Fucking yeah. God, so stupid. I got turned around this all place with the right, or the other one went the right way out. It definitely wasn't all. Who just leaves a machine pistol out here? I'm gonna drop a quick save. There we go.
There you are. Jesus. Deus yet? Zeke has abandoned you.
I remember we keep doing this. Okay, maybe they'll learn.
Huh?
Ah!
Someone there?
No, definitely not. Just gonna go into this office real quick.
Company's research. With those hearing.
Not helpful. Pocket secretary. Beer. Bottle of whiskey as well. Hey. In the bathroom. Oh, right, okay. Yes. Oh my god, why don't we throw some drawers instead? I know in this world had fucking drawers rummaging, but as is, maybe not. It's fine. You don't have to rummage to feel alive, I just like to. I kind of really want to save this woman, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so. Oh, here we go, yep. Why is everything on fire?
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I've got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is, here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what I must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there, but still, I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Holding a civilian doesn't get you respect. It barely gets you noticed. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the cops out there. Trust me, nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt.
I ain't like that. Cool down, will ya? You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him, and when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Good enough.
Are you still there? Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but
What about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swap will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
I love you, Jerome.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
I love that so much.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Roger. Oh, I've got yeah. Oh, that would be not to. Can't activate anything. Let's do. Yeah, let's carry the magic now. Oh.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion. Adam! I heard you were back, but I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Saturn's group.
Well, if it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
What if I don't want to? Right, you big bitch.
Finally, someone who can get
What do you think they talk about?
David, waiting for Detroit PD to get answers.
Bill Gates' jobs talk about. I bet he's trying to convince him to come out tonight.
Go on, Jared.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
You wanted to see me?